Welcome to Community Taking Action, ABCD's program highlighting people and organizations doing great things in and around the Boston area. Today we're going to talk about a college that you may or may not have heard of. It's the Urban College of Boston. Here to join us is Nancy Daniel, Dean of Academic Affairs, and Avanti Seymour, the Dean of Enrollment for Urban College. And I'm going to read the Urban College mission real quick. Urban College of Boston exists to provide opportunity to every student seeking a college degree or professional advancement. The college supports students as they overcome economic, social, and language barriers to achieve academic, personal, and professional aspirations. That's outstanding, and we really want to talk a lot about that. But you guys, welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thanks for inviting us.
So the mission of Urban College, it's unique. What is the Urban College, in layman's terms and colloquial terms?
We've been around for 20 years. We started as the Urban College program. There were courses at 178 Tremont Street that were brought there from all different colleges to provide professional advancement, train teachers for Head Start, and Bob Cord decided that he wanted to have his very own college start right at ABCD, and he decided to create the Urban College of Boston. People said, well, we have so many colleges in Boston, why another college? Well, we didn't want another college that was just like every other college. We wanted one that was different from every other one. And it was different in that it had support that other schools didn't have. And that's what Urban College is about, doing things in a different way. You don't have to have great SATs. You just have to have a desire to go to college and a high school diploma or a GED, and come on in. And we'll work with you where you are and take you to where you want to go.
How many students, how large is Urban College?
So last year, Urban College served 1,188 students. Wow. Right now, we are growing at an amazing clip. We have had a 156% increase in new students from this year to last, compared to last year. And we've had about a 34% increase in headcount overall for overall enrollment. So we're thrilled. We're serving more students than ever, and that's just due to a lot of outreach and new marketing, and we're going out into the neighborhoods, and not just the neighborhoods of Boston, but really out all over Massachusetts, Providence, Worcester, East Boston, Somerville, Dorchester, Roxbury.
Do you have remote locations?
We do. We have additional locations where we do offer classes to residents of those areas, people who work and live in those areas. It's easier because our classes are really geared towards the working adults, people who work full time, have
adult
families.
Learners, right?
Exactly. So our classes at 178 Tremont, most of them are in the evenings and they start at 6 p.m. But sometimes it's easier to attend class maybe closer to where you work or where you live. So we have brought Urban College, in many cases, to those neighborhoods and those towns.
What are some of the courses that a student might enroll in?
The biggest major is early childhood education. And we have associate's degrees, 2-year degrees in early childhood education. So there's a student who wants to get a license from the state of Massachusetts as a teacher, a lead teacher, a director. We have all the courses that feed into that, as well as a core of general education courses, so that we have well-rounded students. And the thing that we do that nobody else does is we teach courses in native languages, in Spanish and Chinese, Cantonese and Mandarin, in the early childhood field. And we do this because there are a lot of people who want to work with children and are working with children. And if they were to go to another school, they'd have to learn English until they got to college level English before they could take a course in child development. And our philosophy is that you should be able to take a course in child development in the language that you understand best and have the best vocabulary and knowledge in while you're learning English. So we pair them together.
Okay. And what are the other majors that you
Human Service Administration and General Studies. General Studies oftentimes is for people who want to explore. They're not sure where they want to go, but after taking some courses, they'll say, well, it's social science, I love that. That's where I want to go. I want to major in psychology, or I want to major in business, or I want to do management. And in human services, it's all the helping professions, all the different things that people can do to help. A lot of our students go from that on to like Wheelock in social services or Springfield. Many of our students have graduated and gone on to get bachelor's and master's degrees.
Talk a little bit about assistance and counseling. Maybe we should talk about assistance getting in. How do you help them get to, the degree?
So it's actually really easy. Like Nancy said, all you need is a copy of your high school diploma or your GED. And you bring that into us and you fill out the application, submit it to us, and then that's it. And we will help you fill out the application. It's available on our website. We can mail it to you. We can email it to you. You can come in and see us. Before you register for classes, you'll definitely meet with an academic advisor who will talk to you all about your professional or personal goals, what you're interested in achieving through your urban college classes, and get you registered in classes.
So then once a student is accepted, they get the letter, they're excited, they're going to classes, working mom, working dad, run into some challenges. Who do they go to for help?
Our wonderful and incredibly dedicated student services staff. We provide free multilingual tutoring in our Learning Resource Center every day. It's available: Spanish, English, Chinese tutoring. We closely monitor students' progress throughout the semester and provide really individualized support plans whenever students face any challenges in life, whatever they may be.
And so the goal, obviously, in starting the program, the goal is to finish. And so talk a little bit about, when a student is in those last few days, getting ready to kind of graduate and go on, what is that process like, and what happens as they're preparing to graduate? Then they graduate and then they go on.
They usually have a capstone course, a professional seminar at the end. And that's where they come and meet with their advisor or the department chair and go over all the courses to make sure that they're ready and order their caps and gowns and the way they want their name on their diploma. And it's just so exciting, and just the energy is so high. It's wonderful. We've made agreements with other colleges about our students, what they've had, what courses they've had, and help them seamlessly go on to the next level. What's amazing is we have people who are teaching for us who are urban college graduates.
Excellent.
That's amazing. I mean, that's like dream come true. When I see somebody come through the door as a student and then come back to teach, that's amazing to me.
Anything that's new on the horizon that urban college is getting involved in or may have recently embarked on?
We're always looking for new locations, Early childhood education is a growing, incredibly exciting field that we're so happy to be part of, in addition to human services and general studies, of course. And we are, we're looking to serve people all over the region, really. And I just want everyone to know that we're here, and we're here to serve people, who never thought they would go to college.
Excellent
and
segue. Excellent segue. And what is the number that they would call when they get excited from watching this program and they say, I'm going to call and enroll at Urban College?
617-348-6353.
Excellent. Thank you both very much for
Thank
coming
you.
on the program. Thank you for tuning in to Community Taking Action. My name is Eric Mitchell, your host. Until next time.